What's good, YouTube? It's Taeman, and today, man, we're gonna be reacting to a Pikachu versus Blanka death battle. Now, do y'all hear what I just said? Pikachu versus Blanka. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And let's just go ahead and get right to this fight. Now, these one of the old ones, so it's short.
When you think of an electric charge combatant, these two always come to mind. Pikachu,
The little ass teeth.
And Blanka, the man beast of Brazil.
I'm Wizard and he's Boomstick.
And they got him fighting this huge ass, demonic ass, temperament ass, ogre looking ass.
Standing barely over 1 foot tall and weighing less than a newborn baby, Pikachu is the quick-footed electric mouse Pokemon, and the first under the command of Ash, a 10-year-old trainer from Palatown. Because you don't need puberty to travel the world by yourself.
Pikachu is now Ash's most loyal and trusted companion.
He's getting tossed
didn't start
through
that way. He was actually kind of a dick. Then again, if a 10-year-old was trying to trap me in a tiny ball and make me fight other creatures to the death, that'd probably fuck him up too.
Being so small, Pikachu has low stamina and physical strength, but more than makes up for it with speed.
Alright, you probably could have followed, but Pikachu, come on, bro.
Effort value training. Every time a Pokemon wins a battle, one of its abilities improve depending upon the opponent. Taking the first seasons of the show into account, we have compiled an estimation of Pikachu's statistics upon reaching his maximum level. By defeating so many Spearow early on,
Below average,
that's
all I see. Get him out of here.
He's got 2 incredibly powerful weapons built into his face. Those aren't just rosy cheeks, they're electricity sacks, which he uses for attacks.
The only
like
time Pikachu was
Thunderbolt.
good was spamming that Thunder move
extra fast quick
on
attack
Super
to
Smash
his
Brothers.
foes, or Iron Tail, which turns
Even
his
in the
tail
game,
hard
he's
to
not
steal.
good.
Electro Ball is a projectile that for some reason deals more damage the slower an opponent is. But when things get serious, he'll bust out his greatest attack, the Volt Tackle.
Iron Tail, Electric Ball,
the
and
Volt
Volt
Tackle strikes
Tackle.
with the force of a mouse-powered Megaton warhead, but
Yeah.
there's a catch. Pikachu receives recoil damage equaling 33% of the total damage dealt. This move cannot
And
be
that's
used lightly.
stupid.
Well, that's dumb.
That
It's
is
like, hey, I
stupid.
can kill you, but I'm gonna blow up my arm.
That's kind of weird.
Regardless, Ash's Pikachu is astounding. He's like a living battery, weaponized. Not only can he discharge an enormous amount of power, he can also absorb electricity and use it against his foes. In fact, he can conduct more wattage than any ordinary Pikachu, making him one of the toughest of his kind.
Yeah, but he's got his limits.
Yeah.
Get too much electricity stored up and boom, no more Pikachu.
It's true, Pikachu is still a tiny mouse Pokemon with very clear limits. And even though he has long since reached his
That's the
maximum
thing,
potential,
like,
he refuses to
the
evolve
electricity
into the
and stuff is
vastly
not
superior
gonna
Raichu
matter
due to
if
some
Blanka is
prodigious
just
excuse of
walking
love
him
and
like a
acceptance.
dog.
What a waste
He's
of
literally
potential.
gonna
Can you
grab
imagine
Pikachu
how
by the
powerful he
tail,
could be as a Raichu?
fling that man around like a rag doll,
Impressive feats on his own.
and
He's
then
beaten legendary
bite his
Pokemon
ear
and
off like
developed
Mike
new
Tyson.
fighting techniques like the counter shield and mid-air spin dodge.
There's
he
no
may
winning
be the
this.
size of a squirrel, but he's one tough fighter.
Pikachu!
As a
Look
child,
at
Jimmy
this
Blanca
nigga.
was a pale-skinned Brazilian boy. That is, until the horrific plane crash,
Like Lost.
of which he was the sole survivor, stranded in the Amazon. Trapped
Oh,
in an
this is
area
another
filled with
episode of
dangerous
The
predators,
Forest,
he
huh?
was forced to camouflage himself day and night. After many years of this, his skin absorbed enough chlorophyll to turn a permanent green hue.
Really? I always thought he was just some kind of jungle monster beast guy.
Despite his appearance, Blanca is actually extremely passive and gentle. However, piss him off and he enters an unstoppable bloodlust.
Well, that seems like a pretty drastic change.
But before he was
Yep.
old enough to fight the predators himself, he was
Like-
forced to live off electric eels as his primary food
Electric
source.
eels,
After years of
okay.
this diet, he developed a high resistance to electricity and somehow gained the ability to produce similar electric shocks.
Be right back. Hitting eels?
Nope, Boomstick, it doesn't work like that. Plus, we kind of have a show to do.
Fine, but afterwards I'm proving you wrong.
I would say, shoot, that worked. Then we all need to be
Found his
eating
way to
electric
civilization
eels.
by complete
need
accident
that
and found
power.
a friend in Dan Hibiki, the absolute worst Street Fighter on Earth.
Ah, Dan. Couldn't get any real people friends, so you had to resort to Jungle Frankenstein over here.
After arriving in the
Only
city,
friend
Blanka
is Dan
entered the
Hibiki.
Second World Warrior Tournament and discovered
The
he was one of
loser
the most agile
that lost to
competitors there,
Mr. Satan. Go
leaping
watch
and
that
ducking
video, by
around
the
his
way.
opponents with ease like a jungle monkey. which is basically what he is.
He uses a self-taught martial art, which he learned while fighting friggin' crocodiles and jaguars, that's what.
He has several unique attacks, like the Beast Roll, with which he hurtles through the air like a bullet, obliterating all laws of physics.
I don't know which jaguar or crocodile taught him that move, but shit, I want it! That
Like,
aside,
how do
he's
you
also got a
just
few
learn
super
that
moves.
move?
The Grand Shave Roll is a chargeable spin attack, and with
Sonic.
Shell Grip, Blanka can fire off a wave of uncontrollable electric energy. But you really gotta watch out for the Lightning Cannonball, where he rockets forward as a spinning ball of electric death.
Blanka is a deadly fighter and obviously an extremely tough survivor. However, his greatest weakness comes from his lack of formal training. In fact, the only training he's ever had was under the tutelage of, guess,
Don't say it.
Dan Hibiki.
That's like
Lord have mercy.
anti-training.
And yet he has proven his combat skills time and time again. Though he did not win the World Warrior Tournament, he was picked from hundreds to represent Brazil, and through it rediscovered his mother and hometown. At long last, Blanka had come home.
Most terrifying family reunion ever.
Like, imagine coming home to your family that left you because they thought you were dead, and
All right, the
you look
combatants
like
are
that.
set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Like, look at this little ass mouse. He's already starting off the match getting his on top.
Not good enough.
Now, how did that happen? And Pikachu out here taunting. Out of his mind.
You know,
Right
I always
away.
wanted to eat a Pokemon. What? They look delicious.
Pikachu may be powerful, but he can't compete with
Right
Blanka's
away, they
ruthless
just ended
skill.
the fight like
Even though
that.
Pikachu was clearly quicker on his feet, his attacks had little effect. Blanka could resist
Bro, what
the
was I
electric attack,
saying,
and the
bro?
Iron Tail is a steel-type move, which, as we all know, is weak against electricity. Pikachu's only option was to outmatch Blanka's physical strength and stamina, which was just too much for the little guy.
And despite keeping a clear head, Pikachu rarely shows any exemplary competence or aptitude on his own. Many of his greatest achievements are actually a result of his trainer's quick thinking or downright luck.
Everything was going well.
Yeah, Ash
until
won
Pikachu
all his
lost
matches
head.
by luck.
The
bro.
winner is
That
Blanka.
dude literally ate Pikachu head. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Leave recommendations down in the comment section below. I will do them. But anyways, I love each and every one of y'all. Hope I'll see y'all in future videos. And I'm out.